Hey everybody, it's Marshall Monkey here. This is my Bunk'd Season 1, can't even remember what episode this was. I've been so out of it recently, and I don't know. But, yeah, I can't remember what episode this is. But, I do know that it's gonna be another one of my reviews. This was pretty much about Hazel and Emma and Lou. On the sidelines, we got Ravi, we got Tiffany and Zuri. So, yeah, but let's get started. Okay, so this episode, like I said, was, involving Hazel, Emma, Lou. So Emma wants to become friends with Hazel because she just thinks it's sad that there's nobody to be her friend, and then she drags Lou along with it. Now Hazel, they become friends, I guess. You know, they skip forward, they become friends, and basically Hazel's crazy. She wants to do all these crazy, she wants to throw rocks at ducks, animal abuse, she wants to, like, just, I don't know, there's a bunch of crazy stuff. Like, Hazel's weird. And then she, like, the whole ping pong thing in, like, Emma's mouth, and the whole thumb wrestling thing and all that craziness. Hazel's just real aggressive. But part of that is basically because she explained that it's part of being the niece of Gladys and also being head counselor that puts the pressure on her. So I can kind of imagine seeing that. But later on in the episode, she basically moves into Woodchuck cabin, and gives them a bunch of awesome stuff: air conditioning, flat screen TV, like satellite TV. What else? A mini fridge, I think, ice cream, like all this craziness. Like Lou freaked out about the ice cream, and then basically, yeah, they take her for granted and use her stuff. Like, yeah, that's how it goes. And so Hazel gets mad, starts torturing them with the horrible tasks like scraping gum off of the tables, and then like goat poop duty. I don't know, like craziness like that. And then they end up going into the cranberry bowl, I guess you could say, and then they keep stomping on it. Now, I guess that's kind of weird, like making juice that way. I know some people do that sometimes, but really? Feet juice? I would never drink feet juice. I hope I don't drink feet juice. Like, what if you just bought juice from a random store and it was crushed by Emma and Lou's feet? I don't know. But anyway, but that juice is for the camp, but still. So they did a lot of crazy tasks, and then, you know, they explained to Hazel, after all of them got dunked in the cranberry juice, which is really actually hilarious. They all looked weird and crazy and covered in cranberry juice. They explained that it was just, you know, it was, you know, one of those things where she needs to be a good friend. Like, Emma wanted to be her friend in the first place, but Hazel needed to be a good friend, and, you know, so yeah, we kind of learned about friendship this episode. It was really good. I really liked the story. Xander wasn't in this episode. Kevin Quinn wasn't in this episode. Neither was Nathan. You know him as Jorge. So they weren't in this episode. So they kind of did this whole Hazel thing, which is really cool. I actually really liked it. So on to the next story. So next story coming up at ya, Zuri, Ravi, Tiffany. They're all with Dr. What's his face? I don't even know. I can't even remember his name now. But the guy that has a TV show. Basically, he just, like, rolls on into camp and says, hey, I'm going to try to catch the Kikiwaka. You guys want to come with me? They go with the, like, complete stranger. Like, Zuri knows him from TV, but still, even though he's on TV, he's a complete stranger. So they go with him, and they head out to find the Kikiwaka. Turns out Harold, some other guy named Harold, was dressed up as the Kikiwaka and scared them for realsies, and they all get scared. Now, Tiffany was like, so he's the one who was the Kikiwaka that chased us up the tree at the first day of camp. Wrong-o, because they what's-his-face said, no, we were in Mexico, I don't even know. And so, they end up leaving, like, Zuri had this whole plan, too, for, like, the Kikiwaka and, like, Kikiwaka Island or whatever, and all that jazz. But they end up leaving, Zuri stays with what's-his-face, and Tiffany and Ravi end up, you know, hiding in the bushes from what it seems to be the real Kikiwaka. So he was heading towards camp. Now, they kind of cut off there with the episode in this dramatic moment. So will there be, like, a part 2 of this episode, and will it pick up from where we left off? I don't know. It seems like it might go that way, but, like, I've seen the preview for the next episode. It doesn't seem, like, too much like that. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. But it seemed like it would pick up where we left off. Or maybe they have, like, a back scene, like a flashback to where that happened or whatever, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how it will go. But it seemed like how it would go. So what did you guys think of this episode? Comment down below. I actually thought it was pretty good. Wasn't that big of an episode because Kevin Quinn wasn't in it. Neither was Nathan. So I felt like Nathan Arenas, who plays Jorge, so I didn't think that, you know, it was too much big of an episode. If you're gonna see a big episode, it's when the whole cast is in it, so when it's like people like you know, just the minor cast or not the minor cast, sorry, the main, 3, and then Hazel, Lou. Not that big of an episode, but it still was a good episode. So, yeah. So, update. I'm not going to post my Descendants Wicked World video today because I have not seen it yet. And I'm having some trouble with the Disney Channel app, so I guess I'll just post it tomorrow. So, yeah. Later on, I'll post a vlog to my vlog channel, and you guys can see the vlog from today. And then all that jazz. So, links up there to my other Bunk'd videos, links down there to my Twitter, my Instagram, my Vine, and my vlog channel. Go follow and subscribe to those. Thanks, guys, for watching. Like if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.